boys and girls.
Hi, Miss Tanika.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Today, I will be discussing a little about the globe.
The globe?
Yes, the globe. Do you know what a globe is?
Yes, Miss.
A globe is a round object that contains the continents, the ocean, the countries, the equator, and the north and south poles.
Wonderful, that's correct. Joshua is correct. But today we're going to discuss a little about the continents on the globe. Do you know how many continents on the globe?
Yes, Miss.
They are?
7 continents.
Yes, and let's call the continents together. We have
North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica.
Yes, that is true. Now, these continents are very lovely, but it have big ones, have really big one, and have the really small one. Do you know the big continent, the largest continent?
Yes, Miss.
The largest continent is?
Asia.
And the smallest continent is?
Australia.
Yes, you're correct. The coldest continent, that is so cold, it's full of ice. That is?
Antarctica.
And in Antarctica, do you know that people live there?
Yes, Miss.
And it has penguins there too. Do you know the name of the persons that live there? The people
Yes.
that live there?
Yes,
They are
Miss.
called?
Eskimos.
Would you like to take a visit there?
No, Miss.
Yes, I would like to take a visit, but not for too long. But I would like to go and take a visit to check out those Eskimos and to see the penguins and so, right? So on the globe, it has so many of oceans, it have lakes, it have countries, cities, thousands of things that we can discuss. But before we move on, I want us to really understand the names and get the names familiar with the continents. So we're going to sing the continent song so the boys and girls at home can understand and they can be able to know the names by heart, right? Let's sing the continent song.
North and South America, Africa and Asia, Europe and Australia, the very cold Antarctica. 7 continents. 7 continents.
7 continents.
7 continents. 7 continents of the world.
Yes, so we have 7 continents on the globe. And the globe is shaped in a?
Circle or sphere.
Yes, that's correct. All right, we're going to move on. You know that on the globe it has oceans. And there are 5 oceans, right? And the 5 oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Yes, and those oceans that have a really large ocean there, it's the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean, and the smallest ocean is the
Arctic Ocean.
Yes, you're correct. Now, tell me about the globe. The globe is, what color you would mostly see on the globe?
Blue.
Because the earth is made up of
Mostly
water.
water.
It's made up of land and water, but most is
Water.
Yes. Now, do you know which continent you're living on?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, we're living on the
South
America continent. And in the South America continent, it has 12 countries. How many countries?
12 countries.
So let's name the countries together. We have Guyana,
Guyana,
Suriname, Brazil, Ecuador, Bolivia, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina. And all these countries that have a large one, the really large one, is it Guyana?
No.
I think so, you know. Or Venezuela,
No.
which is the largest country.
Brazil.
Yes, it's the largest country. And the smallest country is Colombia. And for homework, I want you to check out, and I want you to go research which one of these continents, it have to one of the continents, or sometimes it might be, I think it's 2 of it, has no countries. It is the continent is by itself. We don't have no country there. So we have South America has 12 countries, right? You have a continent that don't have no countries. The name stands by itself. So you're going to research that for me, and next time we meet, you're going to tell me which one of those continent stands by itself. It don't have any country in it, right? So today we would have go through and discuss about the globe, right? And you would have learned the 7 continents, and we also discuss about the ocean and yes, we discuss about the continent we're living in and the name of that continent and how many countries we have in South America. 12 countries. Good. So did you have fun today?
Yes,
and you have to
miss.
go and research that for me, okay?
Yes, miss.
Good. So what will happen next? I'm gonna show you how the globe is made. Would you like me to show you how we can make the globe?
Yes,
Yes. We're gonna make the globe and then we're gonna put on the continents on the globe. Wonderful. Hi boys and girls, today I would like to teach you how to make a globe. The materials you would need to make the globe, you would need paint, that is washable Crayola paint, and you would need a soft drink plastic bottle, you need glue, you need foil wrap, and you need some sand, you would need a piece of binded wire, you would need your marker, construction paper, and you would need your scissors, and you would need a foam ball. And we will be putting on the 7 continents on the globe, so you will need a drawing of it. So you will draw it out on the paper so that you can look at it and see how to place it on the globe. So let's begin. Now the first thing you will need to do, you will need to paint this foam ball like hours before you start because you need it to dry. So you need to paint it in blue. So I already have one painted here. Then you would need to cut the soft bottle. You're going to cut it halfway here because this will be the surface of the globe. So you cut the bottle. You can use any size. You can use a small one. You can use a large one. But I've already cut mine here, and I would have already painted it the day before. So when you cut it, it's going to look like this. And you finish and you paint it. Now let's begin. So because this is very light, you don't want the globe to fall or so. What you need to do, you need to take a foil wrap and you can put some sand inside. And then you need to close it in. You can use sand, you can use anything that can really have this sturdy, but I prefer the sand. So after doing this, you would place it right in here. Now you want to cover it, so you need a construction paper to do so. You're going to cut a circle. So we're making the base here, and we're cutting out the circle to put here. Now this here is actually to hold and to keep the sand from falling out of there. Now you will need to apply some of the glue. Now the silicone glue is the best glue, and you can also use the glue gun with a glue stick. That is the heated one, you can use that too, but the silicone one can work. So you apply the glue there on the surface of this, you turn it over and you kind of stick it in here because you don't want the sand to come out. Gonna dry there. In the meantime, that's drying because this is actually to keep this from not moving to and fro. Now, secondly, you would need a sheet of paper. You can use any color, and that is where we're gonna. You have a piece of banded wire, and you would need to fold it in here. So you're gonna put it to the edge, and then you're gonna fold. You're gonna keep on folding it until you meet to the end. Now you're gonna cut, if the paper is really large, so you're just gonna cut off a piece of the edges, because you want to have a piece of the wire showing out there. Yes, it should look like this. Now you want to keep this sturdy, so you're going to apply some glue. You can use Scotch tape too. Now after making this, you will need to paint it. You're going to paint it in black, and you're going to leave it to dry. It will take a while to dry. So I already have one here. Now you can use paint, or you can use the black Scotch tape. It can work too. Both can work, but I use paint. Now, the edge, you need to fold the edge of the binded wire. Straight out first, pull it out, and then you curve it in. You want to give it a curve here, and also you want to give it a curve there too. Now you're gonna most of the balls have a point. If the ball don't have a point in it, you can find a point at any spot of the ball, but you want to have it looking like this. You turn it straight, so you want to bore there, and then you start turning it in. This is a little too long, but I'm going to fold it in, because this here, you have to push it in, and then you kind of turn it back with that curve. Now you would have to bend here, because it have to rest flat. So you would have to bend here, so you have a flat surface right here, and around here you will just straighten it and curve it around to be in a curve. Now this here, this flat surface here, you will place it on the top of the cover of the bottle. Now you need to apply some glue. Good, so it's sturdy here. So now the second thing that we will need to do after doing all of this is to draw on the 7 continents on the globe. Now, but you can also draw it, and you can cut it out, and you can paste it on, so you can actually just paint on it. But what I will do, I will draw it and then paint it for you. So the first one is South America. So I'm going to look at the drawing I have here, and I'm going to draw it on. And after that, after drawing it on, I will apply the paint on it. Now, do you know the names of the 7 continents of the world? This one here is South America. Yes. South America, complete here. Now you can use any color, whatever color you want to use, you can use that. I'm using pink. North America would go here. I'm looking at it to see how it looks like, and I'm drawing it on, and after drawing it on, then I will paint it. So this is North America. So the first one we did was South America. The second one is North America. Let's do Africa. So I'm looking at Africa, I'm drawing Africa, the continent Africa, right here. Now remember, you can use any color, you can use different colors too. So now I'm painting Africa. We did South America, we did North America, and now I'm painting Africa. Good. Now we will do Europe. Europe is close to Africa. So I'm looking, I'm drawing Europe. Now I will be painting Europe. So the first one we did South Africa, we did South America, sorry. We did South America, we did North America, we did Africa, and now I'm painting Europe. The next continent would be Asia. Now Asia is pretty big. It's a big continent. It's the largest continent. And it's close to Europe. Now I will be painting Asia. Now we did South America, North America, Africa, Europe, and now I'm painting Asia, which is the largest continent. I'm using Crayola paint because it's a washable one. I'm using the color pink. Now you can choose the color that you like. You can use green. Now we finished with Asia. We need Australia. Are we gonna put Australia right at the bottom here? Australia is very small. Australia is the smallest continent. So I'm painting Australia here. So we did North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa. This is okay. Australia. We need one more. Do you know which one? Which is the last one? That very cold continent. Can you tell me? So we need to put that continent. It's Antarctica, and it's gonna go right somewhere at the bottom here. So I would use white. I will use the white because Antarctica is very cold. Do you know that the Eskimos live there? You have the penguins. Yes. So right there is Antarctica. So I have names here that I'm going to go over with you. The first one we did is South America. So I'm going to put the name right at South America. South America. We did North America. Can you tell me which one is North America? Can you show me? North America is here. And then we did Africa. Africa is here. Europe is right here next to Africa. And we did the largest continent, which is Asia. We did Australia. That's the smallest. Goes right under there. And then the last one we did is Antarctica. So boys and girls, the globe, the earth is made up of land and water. But if you look here, you would see the blue is the earth is made up of most water than land. So these are the 7 continents. And do you know which continent you're living on? We are living in South America. That is where you can find Guyana, in South America.